found Rollingdale Organic Winery going in to taste some wines. But first I want to learn more about the process.
My name's Gil. I'm the cellar master here at Rollingdale.
Hi.
Now this machine right here is our crusher destemmer. That's the first place that all the grapes go when they come in from harvest. That'll take the stems out, it'll rough the grapes up, and it'll start creating some juice. Now if it's a red wine, it's going to go straight into bins like this one. They go into the fermentation room, and they actually ferment on the skins to create the color. Whites go straight to the press. Because you're pressing the skin, the juice out of the skins, the juice runs down to the trough and goes straight into tanks. And that's where you ferment the whites.
Mm-hmm.
You ferment your reds in bins, and then eventually you repress the reds when fermentation's done, and it goes into tanks, potentially eventually into oak barrels. Well, these haven't started budding yet. You can see the bud sites right here, and here, and here.
Oh,
and
yeah,
they will
there's
bud.
a little bud.
And when they sprout, they will start to grow up, and of course they naturally go in between the wires, right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
They will go down. We'll eventually lift them up and put them in the first wire, and then the second, and then the third. Of course these wires will all be tightened by then.
Mm-hmm.
And at every site in the growth where you get a leaf, you'll get another little bud. And it'll want to grow another little stem. Those get broken off. That's what you spend all summer doing. You farm. I'll be working in the wine shop. Brendan, the winemaker, will be farming all summer. That's what he does.
That's what he does. He farms.
Yep.
Oh.
6 rows of Foch. I can't remember the numbers after that. Then it's Pinot Gris, then Pinot Blanc, and then at the fence line there are 4 rows of Merlot. On the other side of the house, that's the estate house there, on the other side of the house, you see it from the road of course, is about 2 acres of Chardonnay. We have 8.5 acres in total.
Wow. Steve and Kirsty Dale are the proprietors, and Steve being the gardener. This soon-to-be organic garden is the mixture of wood chips, soil, and grape seeds on top. What a cute little winery. I guess it's not little, it's mid-size, right?
Yeah, it is little.
It's little.
3,000 cases a year, roughly. It is little. No question.
I love the location of their tasting room. It's right inside the cellar. So that's the barrels here? This is where you store the wine?
Yep, we've got Cab Franc in there right now. We've got a Cab Sauv. What else? We have one barrel of Melbach. We have 18 barrels of fortified wine on the wall there right now.
So what is your signature wine?
The fact that the grapes we grow here on site that are certified organic, and we produce organically and package organically, become certified organic. We're one of 2 right now in BC who can certify their wines organic.
And then he showed me this little beauty. It won the 2013 BC Wine Festival. It's the Pinot Gris. What are these steel tubes?
Those are tanks that we may store red in there for a short time after it's barreled before we bottle it. That's where our whites get fermented. April 3rd, 4th, we bought 3,000 cases. Ice wine. It was given 100 points at an ice wine exposition in Grenoble, Spain in 2008. And 100 points, of course, is the most you can get.
Yeah, and you're out of it?
We're out of it. Yeah, I sold the last bottle last summer. It was $347 for a 200 ml bottle.
I was anxious to try their wines, but first I needed to grab a bite to eat. I sat on the picnic table and enjoyed the beautiful view of the Okanagan Lake. First was the Pinot Gris.
They're super fruity.
Super fruity?
But very dry. So 1 gram per liter residual sugar. It's bone dry.
It is very fruity. Nice and refreshing.
It is. That's a wine I'm going to be able to enjoy all summer.
Yes.
This one, although it's wonderful, the white Merlot, Blanc de Merlot,
This
very
is the
rare.
Blanc de Merlot.
Blanc de Merlot.
2016.
Although I enjoy it, it's going to be gone in about a month.
Oh, so better hurry and get
Exactly. So pink color, not because we fermented the skins, pink color because we treated it exactly like a white. We crushed and we pressed immediately, but because the grape was so dark, we did get some incidental color. Now in BC they make us put rosé on the side, but in Europe this would say white wine.
Oh really? Yeah. I didn't know that.
More bureaucracy, what can we say?
Okay.
So give that one a try. I haven't been pouring for you. Oh, no, let me take you through everything properly.
You know what?
Take you through everything properly. Yeah.
Oh, that one is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to try a red,
Okay.
please.
We have a nice big bold Merlot that we call 8 barrels. Because it was in 8 barrels, it comes with a beautiful wine, 14.9% alcohol, lots of tannin, lots of structure of Merlot, but that's all.
Oh, this one smells really aromatic.
Oh yeah.
Smooth. I love a smooth red. It's beautiful. And now for the ice wine.
Here, I bring some glasses out. This is just you, so I can just exchange that glass for you. And there we go.
This is the Crown Glory.
There you go.
It's almost like handle it like gold, you know. It's like very delicately. So. And that, my friends, is the 2013 Pinot Gris ice wine. There's the ticket right there. Oh my God. Most excellent.
So we like to tell people that ice wines are great for sipping, of course, but you can add them to ice cream.
You can
You can flavor
Did you
martinis.
hear that? You can add them to ice cream.
Flavor martinis.
Flavor martinis.
The reds are wonderful on cheesecake.
Oh, you can just pour it on the cheesecake. Instead of topping, ice wine and cheesecake. I never thought of that. I'm going to have to try that. Learn something new every day.